morning, everybody. Welcome to the 2025 fifth grade band spring concert. My name is Mr. Cantrell. I'm the band director here at Jefferson. I want to welcome everybody who's here in-house with us, as well as everyone who's watching online. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. This is our fifth grade band, as I said. This group all began playing their instruments this year. They've worked extremely hard and have shown a ton of growth. So I really hope you all will enjoy their performance. I believe you will. One thing before each piece of music, the 8th grade band did a research project on every piece and every composer that we are playing this year. And they spent about 2 weeks putting that together. They compiled program notes as well as PowerPoint slides to present their information. And they have worked really hard on that. So I have two 8th graders who are going to read the program notes for each of the pieces of music before we play, as that was part of their final project for 8th grade band. So again, I hope you enjoy the performance. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching online.
A musical representation of supernovas that happen throughout galaxies in the universe. This song starts off with a bang, usually only 6 notes from all wind instruments. It was composed by Brian Balmages, a director of the Symphonic Band at Townsend University in Maryland. In addition, he enjoys participating in events with many honor bands and orchestras, university groups, and professional ensembles throughout the country. He wrote this music to harness the full sound and potential of young musicians.
Apollo, the Greek god of light, music, poetry, healing, prophecy, archery, was able to see the future. Apollo Fanfare by Robert W. Smith celebrates the future of young musicians and was dedicated to developing young musicians across the world.
The message this song sends is that emotions are natural, just like the elements. So don't be nervous to talk about them and express your feelings.
again, I just want to say a couple of things. First off, I'm incredibly proud of the work that these kids have put in this year. Again, they have shown so much growth, and these kids have been willing to run through a brick wall. If I told them that would make them better, they would have tried to do it. This has been an excellent class to work with, and I've enjoyed every minute of it. And I'm really proud of you all, and I hope you all do it again next year. One other person that I really need to thank is Mr. Rutherford for doing the live stream. He put in a ton of work using his own equipment and a ton of time to help reschedule this concert for these kids after our concert initially got canceled. So I just want you all especially to know how much work Mr. Rutherford has put in for you to be able to do your performance. And I want you all to know that and appreciate that because he works really, really hard for y'all. Okay? Again, thank you everybody who came to watch. Thank you everybody who's watching online. Thank you so much for all the support, and we'll see you again soon. Thank you, fifth grade. You guys were a great audience.